Hello my dear viewers, welcome to today's reading. Today being Thursday, October 31st, 2024, and the messages are for all of us, for the whole collective, each and every one of us. I hope you'll enjoy today's reading. Welcome my dear viewers, thank you all for being here. I'm in gratitude to all of you, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you all my best regards and wishes to all of you. Thank you all for being part of my team, part of my life, part of this channel. I also would like to take this opportunity to wish you happy birthdays for those of you celebrating October 31st. I hope you have a beautiful, glorious birthday. Those of you celebrating any other occasions, I do wish you the best of the best. Let us begin to see what are the most important factors for us all to know. Starting with the first message for today, and we've got in the near future. Something is happening in the near future for you to be prepared. If you're pondering, if you've been thinking about something over and over in your mind, when, this could be an answer in the very near future, happening very soon. Right, now, let's take two more messages for the collective. The truth. We have joy. This is all about happiness, the hummingbird, and it's about success. Something is going to be so successful that it's going to give you glorious happiness and a lot of joy. I'll just put this one here. Now, my dear viewers, one more, and then I'll go into explaining about these. You've got 5 messages. I always try to get 4 nowadays. They're becoming 5 sometimes. And when I shuffle again and again and I get 5, I have no choice but to take them. 5 messages for all of us. But you can make them personalized and your own by asking something and then nominating where the answer will be so that it can be very personal and just for you. I'll do that right after this next message. Important messages for all of us. And we've got prosperity. The beginning of prosperity and a lot of changes that are going to bring on this prosperity. Before this year ends, it's all going to happen in the year of the dragon 2024. Before it ends, and it ends on the last day of January, around 29th of January. So until it ends, there's going to be so many changes that are going to bring you prosperity, success, and happiness on top of the hummingbird. Happiness, success, prosperity, and changes. So that is inspirational, actually, for all of that to happen. Now, my dear viewers, let's go through these. If you're not ready, put it on pause, ask your question, and then nominate an answer, and then unpause it to see me go through them. I'm going to start right now with the first one. It says the aspirant. The aspirant is all about ambition, diligence, and setbacks. Some setbacks could be some situations that are out of your hands, but there are resolutions, maybe external resolutions that you haven't looked into. But the aspirant is also about having the diligence and the ambition and the determination to find resolutions, because they can be possible. Resolutions can be possible. Let's take this one here, and it says go slow, take your time. Even if things are stuck or not moving, or you're fogged in, or you feel like things are not moving, ultimately you are going to get what you want. You are going to reach your goal, but slow and steady, and take your time, don't rush. The next message here says we've got the spy master. This is about caution, this is about knowledge, and this is about distrust. There's some key factor that you keep thinking about. Maybe it's your intuition letting you feel not to trust something, to be distrustful. Well, knowledge is power, and I feel like with the raven shows that there is resolution to heal this part of your life. The power is in your hands. You've just got to have faith and look into using every power, every knowledge, mindfulness, everything, so that you can remove distrust by finding a resolution to overcome it, because distrust can cause trouble in life. Let's have a look at this one here. And we've got the weaver, which is all about rediscovering and transitions, rediscovering situations, seeing things for what they are, and transitioning to the next level. I might put this one right here. No, it's okay, I'll put it here. Let's take this one and have a look. It says unknown territory, but you're exactly where you need to be. Even though you might be in an unknown territory, something new is happening, it's all unfamiliar, but remember, you are exactly where you need to be. Remember that, so that you can proceed with knowing that, with that knowledge. Okay, now we've discovered this, we've worked all this out. I'll move this a little bit so we can have more room. Move this one here, move this one there. Okay, now let's take 2 more messages from this deck for everybody. October 31st. And we've got the Chariot, triumph. You're overcoming a major obstacle and you're having your freedom and a great victory. Remember that. This is connected to people that have got Cancerians in them, Cancer. The next one, the next message for the collective. And we've got Virgo here. Solitude is the hermit. This is all about taking time out and studying things, trying to reach to resolutions. This could be very much in connection to the distrust and needing knowledge, asking all kinds of questions because of not having enough trust, which is very much connected to Virgo. Something might be happening within 9 days, 9 weeks. I'd say taking time out and thinking about things might help you understand where you're at and what's coming next. Okay, I'm just going to move this a little bit over here and this one a little bit down here. There we go. Now, let's move to the next level. We're going to take 4 messages from another deck for everyone. October 31st. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. Someone of Earth or Earth energy, either Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could be Virgo because we've got the Virgo card, or somebody associated with Virgo. I feel like this person is someone very loyal and very supportive, and they try their best. They do their best, and they're very honest, someone you can trust. There is a very loving, nurturing power supporting everyone. This person could come in your life and help you, support you, especially in this situation where you're overcoming one major difficulty and becoming victorious. The Empress is about a beautiful, loving nature, a very nurturing energy from the heavens, where it gives you a lot of healing, it gives you fertility in your life, it gives you success, and it gives you bounty in every area, abundance in every area. 2 more messages. There is a separation caused by maybe distrust, something painful, truthful words that could be piercing the heart, and information that might come that is so painful that it's bringing an end to something. A lot of strength and power and courage is going to be with you to support you in this endeavor, in this situation, in every situation that you're going through, whether it's searching for the truth, whether it's a distrustful situation, or whether it is, I'll just put this one here, whether it is, put the raven over here so I can have room, put that one there we go, that's better. Okay, right, so we've got the 4, and what you don't see happening, this is something that's reached an impasse. It is going to come to an end, absolutely, and you're leaving a situation and having your freedom. A lot of freedom is coming. You're leaving a situation that's no longer working. That's why you've got this. It's out of your hands. You know, this is a situation that has reached to a level where nothing can be done. Absolutely nothing. A lot of freedom is coming from this. A lot of healing comes from this, towards the light, towards a better life, and ending a chapter that was very complicated. Now, my dear viewers, as I was moving to the next level, we talked about what is coming. There is an ending and there is freedom from something wonderful, and that's why you're having your victory. Let's have a look at 3 more messages. October 31st for everybody. Let's see. What else? Okay, so 10 of Cups. This is about your wishes and dreams all coming true, being exceptionally happy, incredibly happy, getting what you want, emotional fulfillments in a very, very high level of emotional fulfillment. And that explains that no matter what is happening here, no matter how intense it may seem, but ultimately you are going to be exceptionally happy with the 10 of Cups. So that is great news. Okay, the next one here, we have got the Tower. Something is ending. Someone is being removed from your life completely and utterly. And the reason for that is because it's for your highest good, because there is nothing left you can do. You can only hurt each other. And this can be also good for the person who is leaving, because they too are going to be released from a situation that is no longer working. So the Tower is here, and the Tower, no matter what crisis happens, no matter what happens, it happens for a reason, so that you can someone can be removed from your life and you can live and move forward towards a better life. That's what's coming. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles. In the process of doing everything, I'll just take the 10 of Wands And there's the Page of Pentacles. I'll take these 3 cards as what you don't see coming. I'll talk about them. The Eight of Pentacles shows that you have been working very hard and you're nearly reaching to the end of some big goal that you've been trying to reach, and ultimately you are going to be very, very happy. You are going to have a spectacular outcome. The only thing is you need to pay attention to detail so that you don't make any mistakes at all. And then the final message here is, what you don't see happening is a very suffocating chapter, very overwhelming chapter comes to an end. Something that was just taking too much from you, too much from your energy, is coming to an end, and it could be in connection to someone of earth energy. There's that earth energy, or somebody could be very supportive, helping you end this chapter. Someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. And finally, a lot of your wishes and dreams are going to come true on top of your freedom and happiness. So you've got freedom, you've got happiness, you've got support, and you've got a lot of wishes coming true. A big amount of wishes coming true. So dreams come true with the 9 of Cups. That's what we're talking about. Okay. Now, my dear viewers, we'll just see what else you need to know, and then I'll clarify the cards. Let's see, 31st. So we've got the Seal, and we've got beautiful 2 gorgeous cards. Let's go through them. They're wonderful messages. The Seal is all about business contracts, documents. That's why I said with the 8 of Pentacles, you've got to pay attention when you're dealing with money, calculations, contracts, lawyers, business deals, documentations. There is the gift of money with the Seal, the gift of money. But the Seal is also about, so the gift of money, there could be contracts, people giving you gifts maybe, or the heavens giving you a great gift and you're signing contracts for it. But it is also about staying put in a situation, sealing the deal, contracts, sealing your position. So this is going to be spectacular. You are going to be feeling quite happy with the outcome. Some of you could be looking at careers and writing, paperwork, clerical work, but the most important one is the gift of money here. Very important. Then we've got another one which is to do with wealth here with a crown. It's all about wealth. And it's about overcoming obstacles. Remember, I said there's only one more obstacle, and then you're reaching to an end of a situation that's been overwhelming you. That's going to be absolutely over. There's power play. You are going to be so powerful. I feel like with the Seal, the happiness that's there and the victory. I'll put the victory over here. Overcoming an obstacle. Why I put the victory with the crown? Because you are overcoming a major obstacle. And there is a lot of money coming and a lot of wealth within that situation. So happiness, wealth, gift of money, dreams come true, happiness, and also your wishes and dreams coming true with the 9 of Cups. So you've got the 9 of Cups. Can that be seen? 9 of Cups, this one here, where the wish fulfillment. And then you've got the victory, the greatest victory, and overcoming all obstacles, wealth coming your way, gift of money, and dreams come true, happiness and fulfillment. So all that united shows that you are going to be very happy and abundant, and you got the Empress to support all this. The power of Empress can give you all of what we talked about. It's more stronger than the victory over here. The Empress supplies you with abundance of unconditional love and bounty in every area of your life to give you that happiness that we see here with the 10 of Cups. So this is magical for the collective, absolutely. So even though something is ending, but there's so much more happening to take you to the next level. Now, we're going to take 2 more messages from another deck just to see what else you need to know. Here we go, the Truth. And we have wedding. It says the situation involves marriage. There could be a situation that could be leading to marriage. Those of you who are separating, maybe it is to do with marriage, and you're separating because you're destined with other people, and maybe the marriage is not working as it was before. It might have reached to its end. Or some of you could be ending a situation that's no longer working because you're destined to marry someone, and you're destined to have this happy ever after kind of a situation. So that also is a great possibility for different people, different outcomes. Let's have a look. When somebody's removed from your life with the Tower, it means you're set free for the next chapter. And the next chapter could be with someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading under your star sign. You'll know exactly who this person is. The Truth. And yes, we have trust. Now remember that this trust situation, they're saying there are situations. The situation, bear with me, glasses, without glasses, it's so hard to read. Right, it says, this situation is calling for you to have faith. So sometimes knowledge can give you trust. Sometimes when you don't have the knowledge and you're not sure about information, you don't have enough, you do become distrustful, especially if you've had past issues and people that have cheated in the past or hurt you, or there were situations where you were, because don't forget the Three of Swords is also about distrust, betrayal, and all that stuff to do with betrayals. So I do feel like there is a particular situation that really is calling for you to have faith, especially in a situation or in a relationship. So that's very important also. Now, that's that one. And finally, let's see what the message is for today, and I'll clarify everything. Oh, there it is. Wow. Okay. That was very good. Now, it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen, like this collapse that might take place. You know, you might question it. Why is this happening to me? Or, you know, this ending that is destined. Why is this happening to me? Well, it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose than we humans see. A higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be soon revealed. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So through turmoil, you could be meeting the one and spending the rest of your life with this person. You're destined to marry someone, and it might be, you might not see it now, but you might be in a situation where you need to trust someone because ultimately their intentions are to be with you forever. So everything that happens or collapses in our life, there's a reason for it. It's your next destiny coming, attacking your life and taking toll until you get to the next level. But ultimately, remember, whatever happens, this situation was overwhelming. It was suffocating. It wasn't easy. So, I mean, it's not that there wasn't enough happiness. That's why now the heavens are bringing you happiness. And I feel like no matter what connection this is, it's going to be blissful. Whether it does lead to marriage or not, it is going to be a blissful one. So now we're going to start clarifying everything. And we're starting with the Ten of Cups. Let's have a look at the Ten of Cups. After sleepless nights, worry, guilt, and all that comes to an end, happiness comes, the sun comes shining, bringing you healing, success, abundance, and this could be in connection with someone that is water energy or earth, both combined. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo being number one, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer being number one. So you know what? Because we've got the Cancer card here, we got the Virgo card here, earth and water. There could be someone here, very strong, Virgo, Cancer, or the majority, because this is for the collective. The majority are dealing with Cancerians, Virgos, or Cancer, Virgo 1 and 1. So that's that one. Happiness is coming right after this ending of a chapter that was a bit painful and sleepless nights. Okay, so that's that one. Now let's have a look at the Three of Swords for the collective. Right, one of your wishes coming true after this ending. Someone new may be entering your life of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Have a look at your general reading. One of your oldest wish being granted, and freedom. Freedom all over the place. Have a look at that freedom. Absolute freedom. A cycle that brings you so much freedom. So they were saying freedom is coming, and it's coming. And this is freeing you from this situation. No matter what it was a harsh one. It wasn't easy. Let's have a look at the Chariot for everyone. And it looks like it was a situation that should have happened some time ago. It was procrastinating until divine timing. And then now there'll be a lot of rewards and a lot of blessings. And you will be in gratitude once this is over. Once it's over. And again, it's connected to someone that has Virgo in them. Have a look. And there it is, earth energy. someone that has Virgo. That's the Virgo card. I keep seeing the Virgo over and over. I won't take it out, but it's there. Let's have a look at this person here. This energy of Page of Pentacles. This person is very wonderful. It's a wonderful person. Let's have a look. Yes, there it is. It is someone wonderful. It is going to be a gift from the heavens for either this person, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or for you yourself dealing. This person might come in your life as a gift from the heavens to take you to the next level, achieving your dreams and your wishes with the help of someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or due to someone of Earth energy, or leaving a situation due to or in connection with an Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, either one. The greatest gift from the heaven is here, and it is support all the way in regard to this person. There's a lot of happiness, but even though there is an ending, painful ending, but there's a lot of happiness on top of everything. So yes, now let's have a look at the next level, which is this Eight of Pentacles. Let's question it and see what it is all about. Is there anything that you need to pay attention to detail that's happening in your life? Yes. When you're leaving a situation, it's letting you know when. The Eight of Pentacles is you've been working hard on something, and now that you're going to be leaving it with the Tower twice, it shows that you've got to pay attention to detail when there's money division or money exchange or contracts or deals or agreements being made. Pay attention to the words, to the details, so that there won't be any issues or any problems. That's all you've got to do. Just pay attention at the time you're separating or leaving, or somebody's leaving. So that's very important. And again, it could be someone of Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Earth all over the place. Wow. This is all about Virgo. I feel like Virgo very strong, and Cancer too. Very strong. Okay, let's have a look at the Tower itself. Didn't I do the Tower? Wait a minute. I did do the Tower. No, I did the Eight of Pentacles. Now let's have a look at the Tower. Let's see what is collapsing. What is falling apart? You know what's falling apart? This overwhelming. You were overwhelmed with responsibilities and suffocating. You couldn't handle anymore. Whatever it was, it had reached its peak. It was like out of control. It had to end. It had no choice but to end. And that was the ending that is going to bring you a major rise in your money. A major rise in your money. Wow. So this is the ending. That's what this is all about. It's all about this ending that is imminent and distant. And then there's going to be a major rise coming of money coming at this ending, believe it or not. A lot of money. Major rise. That's why they're saying wealth, money everywhere here. Gift of money. So after this collapse, this suffocation, not only you get money, but you get a lot of freedom. There's freedom all over the place. Have a look. Not only the gift of money, freedom, and a major rise in your money. All of that is coming. That is incredible. That's why we've got the High Priestess here. We've got the Wealth card also here. You see that? The Wealth, showing that abundance is coming. Freedom and abundance. Major rise in your money, wealth, money, and freedom. All of that. And on top of all of this, there's one more thing that's coming, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. And that is happiness, joy. Also, joy is coming. Shall put it over here. There's joy coming. A lot of happiness and joy. When you're overcoming obstacles and putting an end to a chapter that's been suffocating you, there is so much to celebrate. Freedom, number one, happiness, and a lot of money and wealth. But most of all, success over a challenging situation. You're having a great victory and you're celebrating that victory. So that is that. Now, of course, prosperity begins and the victory is there. Moving on to the next level. You were not happy in the situation anyway, the one that's ending. Let's have a look at the Empress. The Empress brings you abundance. Here it is. A lot of money, unexpected amounts of money. Could be inheritance, could be a gift of money. We've got the gift of money. And also a great partnership is happening, coming. A wonderful partnership with someone that's very healing. You become strong together, united together. Great partnerships. That could be marriage, because we did have the marriage card, didn't we? Marriage, yeah, wedding. We got marriage. There could be a wedding. There could be a connection. There could be a trust building between you and someone, and that could lead to future marriage, because it could be a soulmate. It could be partnerships, because I did see the Three of Pentacles, and I do see working hard and achieving so much. You could be in partnership with someone of earth energy, and that could be very rewarding. Together you might be uniting and working well together, because the Two of Cups just is incredible. The energy between two people, it's like past lives connection, where they embrace their lives. They entangle their life together so well. They work well together, and everything is so magnificent. The outcomes are magnificent when the Two of Cups is there. It's beyond anything to do with hardship. There's no hardship at all. Let's have a look at the Hermit finally, to see what the Hermit is all about. The Hermit is all your questions that you're wondering, questioning. Oh my God, it's connected to this. So when it's time to separate, okay, there's the Eight of Pentacles. This is where I said you've worked hard on something, maybe your life with someone, your business, your work, years of energy. A lot of secrets are being revealed. A lot of truth is coming. This is going to help you see the facts, and you need to see the facts strongly, because there may be situations to do with contracts, sealing deals, agreements, money, so that you don't make any mistakes, so that there's no any problems with money. Make sure the moon is going to give you all the power to see the truth very clearly, so you know how to proceed and how to move forward, and so that there are no problems when it comes to details, to contracts, to signing documents, to calculations of money, division of money. All that is going to work well because of the moon being there. So this is all in regard to this, and ultimately you are destined to live a life of wealth and luxury. Look at that. Ultimately, all your questions will be answered by the moon revealing the truth. Then this here, the Hermit, is all about questioning things. It's all going to be revealed. Again, we have Cancer here, very strong. Those of you who have Cancer with you, or dealing with people that have Cancer in them. In regard to Cancerians, very strong Cancer here, and Earth energy Virgo. Very strong. Now let's see the message for October 30. There we go. All right. Let's have a look, glasses on. Let's see what else they want us to know. Glasses, here we go. My dear viewers, it says, assert yourself, go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections. Soulmate connections. You see that? Soulmate connections and a wedding. We have both together. So this is the time for you. This is the time that's ripe for you to take action in this regard, in regard to meeting your soulmate connection. But also there is the birth of a child that can also take place at a time when you are in the process of dealing with a soulmate and connecting on high level with someone. Difficult times. It says be on guard against chaos or unforeseen perils. That always is the case with these two. They do cause, which is the same card, of course, the Tower. It says be on the guard against chaos as unforeseen troubles or perils or emotional upheaval are foretold. So of course, whenever there is an ending, sometimes, especially an ending that's very painful, with a lot of painful truth here coming out, can be overwhelming and can cause havoc and problems. But remember, the ultimate reality of this reading is no matter what is happening and how severe it may be and how sad it may be, but it's ending a suffocating chapter, preparing you for something magnificent. A life filled with happiness and blessings and gratitude and joy and happiness is coming. And someone wonderful. And the gift from the heavens also is here, by the way. Not to mention the unexpected money that's coming. The life of wealth that you are destined to live. All of that is here. All of it. And the crown, of course, showing that wealth and overcoming obstacles and becoming quite wealthy is in your reading, my dear viewers. So despite of it all, despite of the perils and the troubles and the outcomes and the difficult times, ultimately, at the end of the day, there's going to be clarity, strong clarity, abundance, blessings, gift of money, rise in your money, inheritance perhaps, unexpected large amount of money that changes lives, gift from the heaven, or the greatest love of all that brings marriage and a great union of soulmate and wedding. So as you can see, no matter how devastating it may sound, but ultimately you are going to live a life of wealth and luxury. So in every way, joy is there, prosperity is there, despite of what's happening. And that's what I love these readings. They tell you all the bad, and then they tell you all the good that's coming, and that way everything balances itself out. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel. I gotta say these cliches every day, my dear viewers. Please subscribe to the channel. But I've got to say to the new ones that are coming, I know you get sick of hearing it. I get sick of saying it over and over. I wish I didn't have to say it. Just give you my love and my light and my blessings. But I've got to keep saying it for the new viewers to subscribe to the channel. It takes a second. It's free. And to see the videos to the end and support me. That's all. When you want to support me, to watch the videos till the end. I wish you all my love and light. My blessings to all of you. Namaste. And your feedback. Namaste.